we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowl here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's French. Diving at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They tackle him about the 14.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Not able to connect and complete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Back to pass. It's Lopez. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The offense starts with excellent field position. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down. Getting set. It's second down. The shotgun running play call. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Gators will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
What I love about that, Chris, is there was zero hesitation from the offensive coordinator. He put the call in, the quarterback knew it, the offense got excited about the opportunity, not settling for a field goal, and they pick up just what they need for that first down.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Ball moved back to the 4 for a second and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 8 plays into this drive now. It's 3rd and goal. It's a blitz look here from the defense. There's a run call on the 3rd and goal. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Chris, I'm a little bit surprised they decided to run the football here on 3rd and goal, maybe trying to catch the defense off guard. The run falls short. They're likely either going to have to settle for 3 or trailing in this game, maybe take a shot to the end zone.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. First down. They're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Tar Heels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Direct snap to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Set up now 2nd and 14. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Tar Heels hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Looking to score. They'll run it to the left side. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC. Now the all-important extra point.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To the air. It's Lagway. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Keeping it on the ground here. They've got him down out near the 40. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
They'll run here on third and goal. He's swarmed by the defense. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and
he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. The wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, he was keeping him out of the end zone.
And the full offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Dropping back, it's Lagway. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Florida. A great catch and run for 6. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
North Carolina, 7.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The ball is picked off. He can go. Touchdown, Gators. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the PAT puts them on 17 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
24, North Carolina, 7.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner.
That return backfires on it. Now, their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. On this winds up a safety.
Wait a second. You're backed up inside your own 5-yard line, and you go with an empty set? It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It backfires here. I think that's a questionable play call, and it costs you 2 points.
The return is brought down at the 36, and the Florida offense will take over 1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. He'll just throw that one away to avoid the win of a sack.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Grab down the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback.
Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. That's caught. It's Moulton. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Tar Heels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackle after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Boy, it seems like anytime this defense is pressuring him, he loves to go to his left, being a left-handed quarterback. And to me, he just tried to do too much, and the ball ends up getting intercepted.
They'll run it here. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Florida. This offense cannot be stopped.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To throw, it's Lopez. The pocket breaking down. This one ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Breaks free. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout where they check him out.
1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. It's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Brought down just short of the end zone. First and goal from the 1.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the point after is good.
22, North Carolina, 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Fires it on the move. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking downfield, it's Lopez. On the move now. Catch made, a lot of space now. He's in the clear. At the 20, past the 10, touchdown, Tar Heels. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT.
Kick is good. That makes the score Florida.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They're going to run it. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
On the out route.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. A tough strategy here. And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Lagway. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Now that's with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. And this time it's complete. We'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with the first down, the 17. The Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
North Carolina, 14.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying an onside to start the 3rd with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept here. Instead, it's 2nd down. Call him the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Back to throw. It's Lagway. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's 4th down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Return starts from inside the 5. And a returner brought down by that coverage team.
North Carolina Tar Heels will take over 1st and 10.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. He keeps it on the design run. Nice stuff from the run out of the shotgun there. Stop him at the 3-yard line. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the...
It's intercepted, an immediate pick 6. Touchdown, Florida. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
What a job by this defense applying the pressure. They knew that they had these guys pinned up close to their own goal line. They got pressure. This quarterback, I think he panicked. He gets rid of the ball. What an easy touchdown for the defense.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. No huddle now for the offense. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield, it's Lopez. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, he makes the catch. That's good for a first down near the 40. And the Tar Heels offense is on the move now.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. The quick throw out left, complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And then they finally stop him at a decent gain that time. to throw. It's Madsen. Snags the quick throw. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Broken tackle still going. Poked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The Gators with first and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. On the move now. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the...
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to peer it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the return to the ground.
And your North Carolina Tar Heels will take over first and 10.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To dart to the left side. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
77, North Carolina, 14.
He's got it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And your North Carolina Tar Heels will take over first and 10.
They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Scanning the field. It's Madsen. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks clear in open space. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. And the Tar Heels looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. First down and more. He's still running. Gets some space around the 30. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, North Carolina. Here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
North Carolina, 21.
They safely make the recovery. The ball is loose. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Hot over the middle. It's Moulton.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Looking to pass. It's Chambers. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And the wideout goes in motion. Design quarterback run. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass caught inside the 15.
First down, Tar.
And the Tar Heels keep the football on the move.
That's the end of the third quarter.
So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period.
21.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Scanning the field. It's Lopez. Looking for 6. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught near the goal line. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
What a play called on fourth down. No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Gators looking to run some tempo here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket, extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
The Gators pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
North Carolina, 21.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Lopez. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Play action fake, looking to throw. What a catch! Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense.
Looking deep down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, UNC.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset their plan into the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into open space. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice 1st down.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. Over the middle. It's Hunter. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's 1st and goal.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
North Carolina, 28.
Bringing it out. It's French. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And your North Carolina Tigers will take over. First and 7.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Lopez. He's running out of time here. Looking deep to the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Gators. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They return it from inside the 10-yard line. The returner is brought down. Gets a start for the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On first and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. That one falls incomplete. The defensive play brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all been? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Tar Heels line up on 1st and 10 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Not much on the return, but hey, set up the offense at the 35.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Play action fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Quick throw to his receiver. The pass is intercepted. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense comes up on 2nd and 5 after the penalty. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Taking a shot deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Well, now it's 3rd down.
Chris, it's an incompletion here, but at some point this defense has got to be aware that this offense is doing everything they can to get this receiver the football. He's got over 150 yards receiving. You got to double team this guy or they're going to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offense.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Fine time. Moving to his left. Makes the catch. It's Hunter. That's a big hit at the end, but even a fresh set of downs. The Gators are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year. And it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Game is clearly wrapped up, but the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Touchdown, Gators. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's French. And he's brought down to the 16. We've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Here's the handoff. Breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made him to play the 29-yard line. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. That is broken up and incomplete.
And even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. To throw, it's Lopez. Looking for a late deep shot. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. Flat out drop. What would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation, all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Looking to the end zone. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Breaking tackles and going. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.